carefully. Bible teaching is not noise. Bible teaching is Bible interpretation. If the scriptures are not interpreted, you can never arrive at the knowledge of the truth. It has to be interpreted. That's why in 2 Timothy 2:15, Brother Paul says to Timothy, study to show yourself approved unto God. The word study is the Greek word spoudazo. It means be diligent. Be diligent to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that needs not to be ashamed, rightly dividing. The word rightly dividing is the Greek word ototomio. Ototomio means to cut through a path to arrive at the truth. That means the truth of scripture cannot be arrived at until you are able to cut through a path in the scriptures to arrive at the truth that the scriptures communicate. That means in Bible teaching,
in my generation, my people cannot again be manipulated by sentence, by statements, not by the letters, because the letters kill us, but the Spirit give life. A time has come for we to unlearn and to relearn the scripture.
Is how I see it. You have no seeing in Bible teaching. You are not permitted to say, this is how I am thinking. It doesn't work in Bible teaching. You are not even permitted to say, I don't agree, I don't agree, I agree. Your agreement is useless. In Bible teaching, the Bible has its own mind. Am I communicating at all? The Bible has its own mindset that it seeks to communicate. So when you are studying scriptures, you stay out and let the Bible tell you what it is thinking. The Bible has its own mindset. Immorality in Bible teaching will be you introducing your idea into the scriptures. It's immorality. Or making the Bible say what the Bible is not saying. Because there are preachers who make the Bible say what the Bible is not saying. I'm going to get there in a few minutes. So let's deal with world and world. Love not the world, for God so loved the world. When you go to the Greek, there are two words for world. There's a word called cosmos. Cosmos is world. There's another word called aeons. A-I-O-N-S. Aeons is world. Cosmos means the cosmopolitan, where people are. The aeons means a thinking pattern that is against God. So when he says love not the world, he means love not the aeons, the thinking pattern that opposes God. When he says for God so loved the world, it means for God so loved the cosmos where human beings are. When he says friendship with the world is enmity with God, what he means is friendship with the aeons, their way of thinking is enmity with God. When he says go into the world and preach the gospel, what he's saying is go into the cosmos where human beings are. An understanding of that takes away the contradiction. I don't know if it's clear here. So again, in Bible teaching, we don't innovate, we excavate. That word ototomio is a word used by medical doctors, and it's a word used by miners who excavate precious minerals. When they go to explore, or when they go into exploration, they don't introduce minerals. In exploration of mineral resources, you don't introduce the minerals, you excavate to bring out the minerals. Now in excavating, there is skill required. If you are not skillful as a miner, you will injure the minerals and they will lose value. So you must be skillful to be able to cut through, take away the debris, take away the useless stuff, and bring out the minerals in its valuable form. That process of excavation